Hello everyone, this is Yolanda and welcome to my second Saturday Morning Makes video. Thank you. Before I go into what I did this week, I just want to say a huge thank you to those that watched my video, and my first one last week, and commented. I will be getting back to all the comments. Thanks for welcoming me into the fun. Thank you, Julian Norwood, for starting this and for giving me your shout out on my video. Thank you so much. I was just so excited, and it's so motivating. And even if you just do a little bit of crafting, it's so nice to share, because you sometimes the weeks go by and you get so busy. But even if you're just able to make a couple things, it feels really good. So, and then to share it's even better. So this week I sewed. Long story short, a friend of mine was destashing a bunch of this super cool fabric, not just this print. I'm actually going to insert a picture after the video of the 2 tubs of fabric that I got from her at a great price. I mean, great price. She went a little crazy during COVID to buy this specialty ordered fabric because she was making masks. And then because she was quarantined, so she wasn't working, she was home, and now she's back to work and she's trying to clean stuff up. She actually told me she's trying to make space for her Peloton. So I said, sure, I'll buy some. So I was absolutely beyond floored of what she brought me. So I said to myself, I really need to do something with that fabric, something cute, something useful. So I'm here in Southern California, and the stores, like the markets, Target, Walmart, they charge 10 cents per bag. And, you end up accumulating so many plastic bags that I went and made my own. I have quite a few, and I found this great pattern on Etsy, which I'll link. I tried multiple patterns, and this has been by far my favorite. But every time I use them, I get compliments, and so I thought, excuse me, if I make some out of this cool fabric, they'll do really well at my craft boutiques. So, and I'll link that pattern down below. So this is, it's just called Grocery Bag by Michelle's Patterns, and this is the first one. The finished dimensions are the large, let's see, finished size is approximately 14 by 11 by 5, so 11 inches tall. And it's 14 inches across the bottom. That's like the narrowest part. But when you open up the gusset, I measured across about 18 inches. So yeah, maybe it's 14 here, but I fit a lot of stuff in mine. So yeah, that's the large size. I use denim on the inside. I have this huge roll of denim that I've had for a long time, because a long time ago I used to sew little tote bags. And it's a pretty lightweight, but still sturdy enough to give a good base for the bag, but not be too thick and stiff. So I used that for the lining. You can also flip it inside out. And the handles for the outside, and then a contrasting color that I picked up from the fabric for the inside. In hindsight, I wish I would have used that pink, because I have some of that really hot pink, but I didn't. Anyhow, so I made two of this size, and then I made a medium size out of this fabric. Look at how cute. It's Nightmare Before Christmas and Alice in Wonderland combined. Isn't that super cool? Oh my gosh, I love this fabric. Now this piece, I didn't have enough to make the large bag, I believe. Or did I? I might have cut one out of the large, or no, I take it back. I had enough to make 2 out of the large and then 1 of this size. So that's what I did. And the other ones are cut. I just haven't sewn them. So what I'm trying to do is batch sewing, which I haven't done before. I usually sew like, oh, I'm going to make this pattern. I cut the pattern. I cut the fabric. I sew the project, and I'm done. I go on to the next thing, which is not as time efficient as sitting down, cutting out all your pieces in multiples, and then sitting down to sew, each piece in succession. Like I'll sew all the outer part, and then all the inner part, and then all the handles, and then piecing everything together. And I did that with these, and look, I was able to make 3 bags in one sitting. After, well, I took one day to cut everything, and then I think that night or the next day is when I sewed. But I was able to finish these 3 because they were all done. So that is my Saturday morning makes. I'll leave this right here so you don't have to stare at a white desk. So that's what I did this week, and I felt really productive and excited to be joining in on the fun. So see what I come up with for next week. But thanks for watching. Thanks for those, like I said, it bears repeating. Thank you for welcoming me into the fun and the group that, there's a lot of videos if you just search up the hashtag #SatMornMakes. And yeah, everyone's playing along and definitely encouraging each other, and it's great. So yeah, so stay tuned for more Saturday morning makes and some more craft room organization videos. I'm working on my stamps right now, and I'm trying to make that area look a little cleaner, neater, and more efficient. So I'm also purging the heck out of stuff. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but it'll be worth it in the end. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and until next week, bye.